Have you ever wondered what your purpose on Earth is? This question, my friends, has echoed through the minds of many. The concept of purpose is a beautiful enigma, a puzzle we all long to solve. It's about that unique spark within you that only you can ignite. Let's step into the shoes of a man named John. He was just like many of us, going through life like a leaf in the wind, without direction. He followed the crowds, doing what he was told was right, but never truly felt fulfilled. Until one day, he discovered his passion for painting. This passion, this purpose, was his guiding star. Finding your purpose is like finding your true north. It's that guiding star that illuminates your path, leading you towards your destiny. It's the beacon of light in the stormy seas of life, a light that fills you with confidence and energy. It's the essence of who you are and who you are meant to be. Many of us go through life like a leaf floating in the wind, going wherever the breeze takes us. There's a certain comfort in following the crowd, in walking the path that's been tread by countless feet before ours. We're social creatures by nature, after all, and there's a certain safety in numbers. The predictability of the familiar often feels like a warm, comforting blanket, shielding us from the unknown. Consider the story of Jenna. She was a bright young woman who excelled in school and landed a high-paying job in a prestigious law firm right out of college. From the outside, it looked like she had it all: a successful career, a beautiful apartment, and the admiration of her peers. Yet, despite all her achievements, Jenna felt an emptiness inside her. She felt like she was living someone else's life, fulfilling someone else's dreams. You see, Jenna had always had a passion for painting. As a child, she would lose herself in vibrant colors and intricate patterns, creating worlds that only existed in her imagination. But as she grew older, she was told to put aside her childish hobbies and focus on building a real career. And so, Jenna followed the masses, trading her paintbrushes for legal briefs, her canvases for courtrooms. It wasn't until many years later that Jenna realized she had been living a life that wasn't hers. She had spent years chasing after a version of success that wasn't aligned with her true purpose. She realized that true happiness and fulfillment could not be found in living someone else's life, but in pursuing her own passions, in doing what she loved. There's a lesson to be learned from Jenna's story. It's easy to get swept up in the tide of societal expectations, to mold ourselves into the shapes that others deem acceptable. But at the end of the day, we must remember that we each have our own unique purpose in this world. Living someone else's life can never bring you true happiness or fulfillment. Your purpose isn't something outside of you, it's within you, waiting to be discovered. Imagine a seed lying dormant in the soil. The potential for a magnificent tree is right there, within the seed. But until it's nurtured with sunlight, water, and care, it remains just a seed. Your purpose is much like that seed. It's within you, waiting for the right conditions to flourish. So how do we discover this purpose? The journey to unveiling your life's mission is as unique as you are. Yet there are some universal truths that can guide us on this path. Firstly, your purpose is often linked to what you love. It could be anything from painting to playing football, from designing clothes to investing in real estate. When you're doing what you love, you're nurturing that seed, allowing it to grow and thrive. Let's take the story of Mia, for example. Mia had always loved to paint. As a child, she could spend hours with a brush in her hand, lost in a world of colors. But as she grew older, she was told that painting was just a hobby, not a viable career. So Mia followed the masses, got a conventional job, and tucked her passion away. But the seed of her purpose was still there, waiting. One day, Mia decided to take a painting class. The moment she picked up the brush again, she felt an energy, a joy she had forgotten. She realized that painting wasn't just her hobby, it was her purpose. Today, Mia is a successful artist, living her dream and inspiring others to find their purpose. Your purpose fuels you. It gives you energy. It's what makes you feel alive and vibrant. It's the inner power of your soul. And when you're aligned with this power, you radiate joy and confidence. So take the time to explore your passions, your interests. Listen to your heart. Nurture that seed within you. Because when you find your purpose, you find your joy. Your purpose is not just about what you do, it's about who you are. When you find your purpose, you find your joy. Living your purpose isn't just about doing what you love, it's about becoming who you were meant to be. Imagine a world where everyone is doing what they love. This isn't some far-off utopia, but a reality that can be achieved if we all commit to living our purpose. You see, when we truly live our purpose, we become invigorated. Our energy levels skyrocket, and we wake up each morning with a zest for life. This isn't just about having a job that you enjoy, but about fulfilling the very essence of your being. Let's take an example of a woman named Jane. Jane spent the first 30 years of her life in a job that she didn't enjoy. She was a lawyer, working long hours and feeling unfulfilled. But her real passion was painting. She loved the way the brush felt in her hand, the way the colors blended on the canvas. One day she decided to take the leap and quit her job to become a full-time artist. At first it was difficult. She struggled to make ends meet and questioned her decision. But she stuck with it because painting was her purpose. And over time she began to see the benefits of living her purpose. Her confidence soared. Her energy was revitalized. She was happier and more fulfilled than she had ever been. And the most beautiful part? Her artwork started to inspire others. People were drawn to her paintings, not just because they were beautiful, but because they could see the passion and purpose behind them. Jane had become a beacon of light, showing others the way to live their purpose. Living your purpose isn't always easy. It requires courage, determination, and a lot of hard work. But the rewards are immeasurable. You'll find a level of happiness and fulfillment that you never thought possible, and you'll inspire others to do the same. So ask yourself, are you living your purpose? If not, what's stopping you? Remember, it's not just about doing what you love. It's about becoming who you were meant to be. When you live your purpose, you become a beacon of light to others. Birds of a feather flock together. And when you live your purpose, you attract your tribe. You see, when you're living your purpose, your energy, your enthusiasm, and your passion are contagious. You become a beacon of light, attracting others who share your passion and your purpose. Let me tell you a story about a woman named Lily. Lily had always had a passion for painting, but she never pursued it seriously. Instead, she followed the masses, taking up a conventional job, living a conventional life. But one day, she decided to embrace her purpose. She quit her job and started painting full-time. It was a risk, but she knew it was what she was meant to do. As she delved deeper into her art, she began to meet other artists. She found people who understood her passion, her struggles, her joy. They were people who were also living their purpose, people who were not just following the masses, but were creating their own paths. This was Lily's tribe. They supported each other, inspired each other, and pushed each other to be the best they could be. They shared their successes and their failures, their hopes and their fears. They were not just friends, they were companions on a shared journey, a journey of living their purpose. And this is the power of your tribe. It's not just about having people around you, it's about having people who understand you, who share your passion, your purpose. Your tribe is there to support you when you stumble, to cheer you on when you succeed, to remind you of your purpose when you forget. Your tribe is not just about companionship, it's about mutual growth and inspiration. They are the people who will push you to be better, to do more, to live your purpose with more passion and more conviction. Because when you're living your purpose, you're not just living for yourself, you're living for your tribe. You came to this earth with a purpose, a unique gift to share with the world. Remember that, darling. Your purpose isn't something to fear or shy away from. It's not a secret hidden in some far-off corner of the universe. It's right there within you, ready to be discovered and embraced. Whether it's creating art, building skyscrapers, diving into the deep blue, or designing the next fashion trend, your purpose is an expression of your soul's deepest passion. It's that thing that makes your heart sing and your spirit soar. Living your purpose isn't just about you. It's about the tribe you attract, the people who resonate with your energy and who are inspired by your journey. So let's not just follow the masses. Let's carve our own paths, live our dreams, and shine our light in this world. Don't forget to subscribe and comment on what you think your purpose is. Let's embark on this journey of self-discovery together.